Hey guys! So this video is going to be over my favorite topic, communication. So you're going to be getting some enthusiasm out of me with this video because I am a communication major, graduated with honors, love communication, so I can't help this. Okay, so moving on, we're going to be talking about the 4 major communication styles that you're going to see. Passive, passive-aggressive, aggressive, and assertive. Each of these are going to be taking place, and as an HR professional, you're going to need to be able to identify the way people are communicating so you know how to handle the situation, grievances, employee complaints, mentoring people, management, things along those lines. So first we're going to start with passive, and these are the people that avoid expressing emotions. They are slouched in their behavior most often, and they don't usually make a lot of eye contact. They have just issues with expressing things because they don't really feel valued or like their opinions matter. So this communication style is really dangerous in the workplace, and not just from somebody's mental health, which is kind of sad. Like you want people to feel confident, but they allow grievances to build up, and as they build up, things go out of hand. People quit when they don't really need to. Issues are never addressed, and it's a snowball effect. You can definitely identify these people when you hear them say things like, I get walked on by others and I don't know what my rights are. It's kind of sad sometimes, but we've all been there and we're all guilty of it. So that's our first one, which is our passive communication style. Then we move to our aggressive. Again, we've all been there, I'm sure. I know I have. Our aggressive are the people that express their feelings and opinions and advocate their needs in a way that violates other people. You'll get your bullies. It's like, well, oh, the whole team needs this day off. Well, I need this day off, and my needs are better than yours. Right? They're aggressive. They know what they want. They say it in a way, and it's almost what you want because it's nice to hear that they know what they want, but they're not considering the emotions of other people. They definitely are the people that you'll see that act threateningly, they're loud, they interrupt people, they're impulsive, they use a lot of you statements like, oh, well, you did this and you did that. You have to deal with that a lot. They're definitely the people in the workplace when you hear somebody say, well, it's all your fault or all their fault, or you owe me this, I'm entitled to this because you did this wrong. These ones are really dangerous because these type of people or this type of communication, when used, can absolutely make you lose employees. It can beat down other people, especially if you have passive people that are getting beat up by an aggressive people, or communication, not necessarily people, because we all change our styles depending on our mood and situation. But it's super dangerous. You're gonna have to kind of nip that one in the bud because the aggressive behavior is like a match. Yeah, when that gets out of hand, it just light up the match and everything goes, right? The whole matchbook is gone. Then we get your passive aggressive. I've been extra guilty of this one. Just gonna own it. The passive aggressive are the people that seem passive on the surface, but they react in anger. These are people that feel incapable of dealing with a problem directly, so they deal with it subtly, I can never say that, and they're undermining the situation. These are your people that mutter to themselves and use sarcasm. They often deny that there's a problem. They're very sarcastic. I've definitely been there, I'm just saying. And if you're from the South, if you've ever heard the saying, oh, bless her heart, or bless your heart, that's a passive-aggressive statement. Then you get things like, you'll hear these people say, I'm fine, I'm not mad, it's whatever, I don't even care, it's fine. They're clearly mad, they're just not dealing with the situation. If you're definitely mentoring this person or helping them, you've got to help people kind of work out of that and like really get to the root of the cause, and not let this fester, because that's kind of dangerous and hurtful too in the workplace. Then we get to our last, but certainly not least, the one that we should all be striving to hit, and that is the assertive communication technique. So assertive individuals clearly state their opinions, needs, and rights without violating the rights of others. They use a lot of I statements. They're respectful. They stand up for their rights. They are the people that know what they want, but they also know how to be kind about it. They don't have to walk all over other people and put people down. They definitely are the people that you'll hear say things along the lines of, my happiness is 100% my own fault, my responsibility. me. I can't control other people, just myself. This is the ideal communication technique, and this is something that I learned in college and I strive to have. I don't get there all the time, but it's definitely a great goal. Now that you know what the 4 techniques are, you'll be able to pass the test. I've definitely seen a ton of questions. What I just went over should really give you the guideline, what you need to identify the different types of communication enough to pass the test. So you guys have got this. Let's all come together, make it our goal to be assertive communicators, because I know you can and I can too, right? Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, do it, you want to, like this, and leave a comment with any suggestions of what else you'd like to see. Alrighty, thank you.